Hi, it's Jez here from nigezza.co.uk. Thanks for joining me today. So today I'm going to bring you the little project I made for the ink stamp share showcase blog hop. So some cute little boxes I've made here, and open them up, and inside you'll find a little Freddo frog. Who doesn't love a Freddo frog? So be making these as customer thank yous, and I thought, oh, this will be a nice project for this blog hop. So you can get 4 of these from a 12 by 12 sheet of DSP. So I'm using these Pansies, which I think are like a cross between an Ewok and a Care Bear. And you need a sheet that is 5 inches by 4.5, and these little boxes, they could hold other things, are 3 inches tall, 1.5 inches wide, and they are just 1/2 inch deep, so they will still go in large letter, which is always what I'm thinking about when I'm sending out customer thank yous. Okay, so we need the scoreboard, and we are going to score. I'm looking for my scoring tool, which I was just using, so it is just here, hiding behind my picker tool. So we are going to score on the long side, which is your 5 inch side. We're going to score at 1/2 inch. We're going to score at 1 inch, at 4 inches, and at 4.5 inches, and then we can swizzle and we can score at 1/2 inch, 2 1/8, 2 5/8, 4 1/4. So that's all the scoring. And then we're going to fold and burnish on all 4 sides. And I've cut this, it's a directional paper, and I cut it so that the direction was on the long side, and so that means that the pansies were that way on when I stuck the thanks. Otherwise the pansies would have been that way on when I stuck the thanks on the side, and I didn't want that. So I did think about that when I was cutting the DSP. Obviously, if you're using paper that doesn't have a directional pattern, then it doesn't really matter. But I thought it was important for this. So now we've got that, we just need to do some cutting. So we've got a little rectangle there where your little 1/4 inch bit is. So we're going to cut that rectangle. So we'll go straight up there and notch it there, straight up there, notch it there, and then we're going to go down each of these score lines. On both sides. And then this flap here that's closest to where this edge is, we're going to take that completely away. And then we're going to cut these end bits off those squares, and that's our little tabs for going in. And then we can just notch these in a bit. Quite quick. When you're making a load, you're getting a bit of a roll. Do it whilst watching telly. As long as we're not watching something with subtitles. We do occasionally watch things with subtitles, and then I just can't do nothing. I have to just watch and keep telling Ed to pause it a minute. I missed that. Save those 2 bits. Chuck them. And then we just need our corner rounder, which I forgot again. So I've established that it doesn't like going in that side, it likes going in this side. Although that's already, because it's already been tried, it didn't like it. Just gonna have to snip that off. No drama. There we go. And then I just going to put a little bit fast. Oh, we need a thumb hole, and you can use the head of the snowman for this, or the little circle, 1/2 inch circle if you've got that. But if you haven't, the head of the snowman works quite well. There we go. So I'm going to use fast fuse just on this little bit there. Managed to go over, no drama, it will just rub off. So I'm actually gonna stick it down and then rub off the excess, and it just comes off. And then they fold in. Put a Freddo in there. And then it's a matter of looking and seeing which colour. So I'm quite pleased. I thought I would be able to do polished pink, so I've done me pale papaya. I did soft succulent on that one. I've used fresh freesia on that. So this one I'm going to do polished pink. So that thanks is from Ornate Thanks, and I've got the beautiful ribbon, and I've got a stamp set, and the thanks is die cut with this smallest rectangle here. Cuts it out nicely. You get a bit of a gap on either side, but it does fit nicely on top of that box. I was going to resize it, but then I thought actually it works really well, so I quite liked it with a bit of an edge either side. So let's get a bit of a scrap going on there. We need a block. It's a good thing everything's quite nearby me, so that if I forget anything I can just pick it up. There we go. I'm going to bring in my stamp mat because I'm getting low here on grid paper, and it needs a bit more of a cushion. So stamp me thanks. Oh, might have overpressed there. That's a bit better. That just felt like I've pressed too far down on there. And then the die fit over there. So I'll get that die cut out. So there we are, die cut that. And that'll go over there nicely. I'm just going to use Tombow. I'm not going to stick it up on dimensionals because I'm putting a ribbon around it. I didn't want it sticking up. I thought that would spoil the effect a bit. So centering that. And it's straight. And then I'm just taking a bit of this and I obviously cut that for another project. And all I'm doing is I'm going to do a double knot, not a bow, just a double knot. So I'm tying it tight at 90 degrees to where I want it to sit. Holding the knot down with my finger. I did this so much better before. But of course the camera's rolling. There we go. And then I'm just going to snip with my sharp scissors. And there we have it. And that's really, really simple, but I think really, really nice. And I'm going to do another one in Evening Evergreen. Okay. Thanks for watching. All the details will be over my blog with all the measurements. I will link to the original blog hop as well if you want to take a look and see what everybody else has made. And links to my shop down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you shop with me, please use my host code so that I can give you a share in the stamping reward. So as well as getting this little gift, my customers will be receiving some free product as well that I have bought with the stamping rewards. Okay, see you again soon. Bye for now.